Yo, what's going on, guys? It is FoxyDude98 here. Welcome back to a brand new video for you guys today here on the channel. Today, we are doing yet another update just to give you guys, obviously, all the information that you need regarding Switchback Racing League, or SBRL, as it's shortened down to, as we now head into the next stages for SBRL with regards to the Xbox, PlayStation, and PS4. They're all moving forward very, very nicely, and obviously, I'm here to give you guys the information. So, first of all, we're going to start things off with Xbox. Now, after I went ahead and released my video last week, which basically explained everything you needed to know about Xbox SBRL and how we needed to get some responses, we've now got those. So, as you can see on your screens right now, I've got Division 1 and I've got Division 2. I'm going to go through each and every single team and driver. I'm going to go through the calendar, when obviously the league is going to start. Well, you should know when it starts. It starts next Tuesday at 6 PM UK time. So, get yourself there. Obviously, if you cannot make it, I'll explain all that in a second. So, first of all then, let's get straight into it. Now, all the teams that you can see here, these were done via a random fruit generator. So, you put them all into one of those stupid, like, fruit machines, and then it picks people out of a hat. So, every single person has been done in order of where they got picked out. So, for example, obviously, as you can see in the Mercedes-Benz, it's me and Big Abdullah. So, it basically meant that I was picked first out of, like, everyone in the hat. So, then I went into the Mercedes, and then obviously Big Abdullah second, etc., etc. So, in the Mercedes-Benz team, it is going to be myself partnered alongside Big Abdullah. So, the two of us are going to be in the Mercedes car for SBRL, which is very, very cool. In the Ferrari, then, we've got Reese, my cousin Reese, obviously. We've got Starlight Glimmer as well. The two of them are going to be driving for the Ferrari, which is going to be cool. In the Red Bull, then, we've got Protominator, and we've also got Justice Limes, two very good drivers that I've raced against before, so it's going to be fun to fight against those. In the Renault, then, we have got Ace X Surprise and XX Epic Muncher XX, who I already know has been trying a lot in time trial because I've seen him tweet the official SBRL account about that, so I know about that one. Next, then, we've got Hayden the G and also Big Reese 16. They're both going to be driving in the McLaren for SBRL Division 1. We have then got a complicated name, which I can't pronounce, so I'm going to go with ITS. And also AX Sammy AX27. They're going to be driving in the Force India. We've then got Chips and also Gallifrey War in the Haas together. We've then got Bacon Yum and also Golden Fast are going to go into driving for Toro Rosso. Epic Boss and Irish Gamer driving for the Sauber. And then we have got FRT Bianchi and WebDart who are driving in the Williams. So that is everything for SBRL Division 1. All the drivers are there set and done. I'll go through Division 2 and then explain the other few bits. I don't want to make this video long today. So, in the Mercedes-Benz for Division 2, we've got Finn BH and Spoda Web 1332. We've then got Sam Steed and Wilk B 2012 in the Ferrari. Teal Cypress 3011 and Adam Fav in the Red Bull. Jack Pan 1234 and Ewan in the Renault. We've then got Ben and Flaming Zombie in the McLaren. Kian and Electro Shark in the Force India. Fastest and Silent in the Haas. I am skipping names, kind of. Takeover and Spittles in the Toro Rosso. We've got Chaz and TBG in the Sauber. And then we've got Masks. And then we've got Dylan Dabist 123 in the Williams car. So, all the teams are set for Xbox Division 1, Division 2. Now, once again, SBRL Division 1 begins March the 5th at 6 PM UK time. And for Division 2, it starts on March the 6th. So, the Wednesday at 6 PM UK time. So, with regards to the divisions then. So, say for example, you can't make it to a Grand Prix weekend. If you can tell us that you can't make it to a Grand Prix weekend, that would really help us out. Because obviously we would like to know if you genuinely can't make it to a race weekend. And it's not that much of a problem. I don't expect everyone to make it to every single weekend. There's probably going to be weekends where I can't make it. So, you know, it happens. It is what it is. And that's completely fine. So, with regards to the lobbies, how are they going to work? So, the lobby is going to open up at 10 to 6. So, you're going to have 10 minutes to get yourself into the lobby. There will then be, as soon as the clock strikes 6 PM, we are going to go. So, if it means that you're struggling, obviously, if people are struggling to join into the lobby and they're, like, trying to join, obviously, we won't just, like, start without them. But we're going to try and open the lobby about 10 minutes before the race begins. And obviously, we want to get going at bang on 6. Obviously, if we're still having problems with people getting into the lobby, obviously, we can just delay and be like, right, let's reset the lobby, get everyone in, make sure we're all in, make sure no one's missed out, and that's such. With regards to the races, so again, they're going to be 50% races, short qualifying, strict corner cutting rules, so there is no leniency to corner cutting. It is strict corner cutting rules, so make sure that you don't corner cut or you're going to have a problem there. And obviously simulation damage, the lot, you know what it is. Now, with assists, obviously, with Division 1 and Division 2 having different assists regulations, to stop people, obviously, from countering and running their own assists. For example, in Division 1, I will put the assists limitations to what they should be for this division. So, like, medium traction control, all that stuff. So, obviously, those that try to kind of lie to get into Division 1, you'll get caught out by it and you won't really realize. In terms of pace as well, promotions and demotions, this is something that we are going to do, but I'm not going to do it too much to try and overcomplicate things. But obviously, everyone here in Division 1 has been put here because of obviously their assists and obviously, you know, just the days that they can obviously do. Same for Division 2. Now, it may be a case that, say for an example, I don't know, I'm just going to pick someone, it's going to be a bit of, Golden Fast, just one person now. Say for an example, Golden Fast, he might be racing and it might be that he's finishing last all the time. And it may be that it's not fun for him and that he wants to move down. So it might be a case of, we'll have a look in Division 2 and we can see that iFlaming Zombie is doing extremely well, he's really fast. We want him to go into Division 1, obviously if he runs with the correct assist for it. We could say, you know, iFlaming Zombie is happy to move into Division 1. Do you want to swap over? Swap it like that, and all of a sudden we've got, right, congratulations, iFlaming Zombie, you're now in Division 1 and Golden Fast in Division 2. In terms of the point system for that, so say for an example, Golden Fast, I don't know, we're in round 8, and he only scored points in France, so he scored like 10 points in France, say, and he moves over to the Division 2, all of his points will be wiped. Same for iFlaming Zombie, so it will just be a case of DNS, you didn't start that race in Division 1, and you just go through again, and because you're a new driver entrant, if that makes sense. In terms of the Constructors' Championship points, they will stay the same, so say Golden Fast scored those 10 points, and Bacon had already scored 35 points, the Constructors' Championship will remain at 45 points, it's just because a new driver has entered, they will not have their points that they had from Division 2, because they've been promoted to a new division. Hopefully that makes sense. Obviously, I'd rather it did or didn't. I'd rather it did. Don't want it to not make sense. Manager applications. Unfortunately, we haven't managed to get through manager applications as such as we wanted to, me and Sam. Two reasons for that. Number one, we've both been extremely busy at the moment and we just haven't had the time to get through the applications. And also, I've been ill the past few days, so I haven't even had the chance to like go through them maybe just by myself. So we will get through to them, don't worry. So if you have applied to be a manager for either PlayStation, PC or Xbox, we will get back to you as soon as we possibly can, obviously, because we need you. So yeah, don't think that we're ignoring you, because we're not. We're just really busy at the moment, and I've been ill the past few days, which is why I haven't been uploading, and this is why this video didn't go out yesterday, because I was still not well yesterday. Finally then, we're going to move over to the Discord. Welcome to the Discord, everyone. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, by the way, the link is always in the description down below. It is our Discord, where obviously we do lots of cool conversations and things like that. But we have made a few changes. In other words, you can now apply to race for SBRL on PlayStation and also on PC. I know this was a thing that was bugging loads of people, but now you are eligible to apply. Both the applications are here. They will be linked in the description down below for you guys to go and race in. So you guys have obviously been constantly telling me, when are we going to be able to apply, and this, that, and the other. You can now apply. There you go. The things are right by here. Now, with regards to the league, what are we on right now? We are on the 27th of February. Now, the league is going to start March the 5th for us lot on Xbox. For PlayStation and PC, we want to get going on the 19th of March. We don't really want to make it any further. If we've got to drop it to the 26th of March, we'll chuck it on the 26th of March. Race times, they're going to be exact same as Xbox. The exact same days, the exact same times. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, 6 PM UK time. That's how they're going to go. Division 1, obviously, on the Tuesday. Division 2 on the Wednesday. Now, application-wise, if we do not get enough applications to go for 2 divisions on each PlayStation and PC, they'll be dropped down to 1 division. So say PlayStation 4 has got 13 applications for Division 1 and 6 for Division 2. We will basically just merge them in together and just have the 1 division and just go. That's how it's going to be, and so forth. And that's what we kind of want to do with it. Obviously, with this video being released, you guys are going to know about that now. Also, when you do click the link for this video, for these applications, sorry, They are going to stay open. They're not going to close at any time. If you do have problems with the link, once again, just keep it, just like try and wait a little bit. I know when the Xbox one came out, a lot of people had problems. Basically, the website broke because it was so busy with you guys trying to apply. So just take it easy. If it doesn't work, just give it a couple of hours, give it a day or two. You're not going to miss out or anything like that. Just give it some time. So how the application works, obviously you can put your email address in if you want to. It's optional, so you don't have to. Beginning, obviously, you want to make sure that you're driving on PlayStation 4, so we want to be doing that one. What's your PSN? Now, it's critical that you put your PSN in here and make sure it is correct and spelt correctly. You will be getting friend requests and messages in order to come through from that. So mine is obviously, I don't have a PlayStation, but, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I do, but it's not even mine. So, yeah, so obviously that's in there. Obviously, you've got this times here. Now, if you can't drive on those days, obviously, there's no point in clicking no and going through the rest of the application. Just don't apply, because obviously if you can't, we really need this at 100%. So it's obviously yes, and it's, you know, have you raced in a league before? We just want to see if you've got some experience or not. I have, yeah, cool. And obviously the last one here is obviously will you be a professional if a penalty is awarded to you after the race? Now the reason that we put this question in there, of course, as we did for Xbox, is we don't want someone to we're going to do obviously incidents and stuff like that. And say for an example, you were at fault for an incident which didn't give you a penalty. If we gave you a 5-second time penalty, we basically don't want you to constantly start complaining and arguing and being miserable about it. We want you to say, oh, do you know what, that's frustrating, but I accept it. Let's move on to the next race. And that's how it is. And it's the exact same for PC. Again, you got your stuff here. Yeah, I got on PC. What's your Discord name? It's this is what we want now for PC. So if you're racing on PC, in order to get in contact with you, the PC managers are going to want to get you on Discord. If you don't have Discord, it's completely free. Just download it, make a Discord account, and then just say, hey, this is my Discord, and then you can message you privately, etc. Go through from there. Obviously, can you race on those days, and then have you raced in the league before? And the same thing will be applied there. So they are the ways to apply. And like I said before, they're not going to close down. And eventually here, you can see we've got PlayStation. Sorry, this is PC's driver standings. So this is a spreadsheet here that we can work on to go from that. Now, when you do apply for doing these things, hey, look, it's me on Discord. What's up? Duplication. So, anyway, when you do apply, who are you actually looking out for? Now, for PlayStation side of things, if I go back over to here, you're going to be looking out for these two names. You've got F1 Arc and IMEMAMI. Those two are current PlayStation 4 managers. So, if you're applying on PlayStation 4 and you get a friend request from either one of these two PSN names, and you also get a message from either of those two names, they are the managers. You need to be looking out for them. With regards to any form of questions to do with the league and anything like that, you are to go directly to the manager of your console. There's no point in going over to me and saying, you know, I haven't had my message yet, because that's not my job. I'm not trying to look out for that platform. Obviously, if, say, for example, someone's asked a question to either these two members and they're not sure, then they obviously can come to me and I can get an answer for you. But it's not a case of, oh, Foxy, I've applied on PlayStation, but I still haven't had a message back yet. That's not on me. That's on the two managers. They'll get back to you eventually. Just be patient on it, and we can go from there. And then also, currently at the moment, we do have just the one manager on PC at the moment. I'm trying to see if I can find him within here. No, so he'll be over in this private Discord one. And then we've also got Maven_EFIUZZ. He is currently the manager for PC. So if you get a message on Discord from this guy here, he is going to obviously be the manager for PC, and it'll be the same thing as well. All questions go directly towards him. We are still looking for more managers on PC, and again, as soon as I go through the application, when I do get the time to, we can go from there. But that is kind of where we're at the moment. So, just to clarify, obviously Xbox is all ready to go. We'll see you guys next Tuesday for round 1 at the Chinese Grand Prix. And obviously, I'll get the calendar back up here on your screen so you guys can see it. So it's obviously right here. So just have a look at this bar here if you want to see the calendar and make sure you get a good feel for what it is. So yeah, Xbox Division 1, Division 2, we are full. We're getting ready to go. Those of you that still want to race on Xbox, you're more than welcome to continue to apply. It will stay open. It's just a case of as soon as there's a space free, I'll say, and then obviously you can try and jump in. PlayStation and PC, get applying, get yourself going. The league is going to hopefully start on the 19th of March. And obviously, stay tuned for those messages on those platforms, because I've just told you now who you're going to get a message from. And then also, obviously, I will go through the other manager applications with Sam or by myself as soon as I get the time to. Like I said, I've just been really busy at the moment. And obviously, I've been ill the past few days, so I haven't even had a chance to get out of my bed until today. So anyway, guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, feel free to drop it a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well. I'll see you guys next time for the next video, which will be an actual race on SBRL. I'm really looking forward to it. Take care, all guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.